might have taken you lightly in our last match because you were injured, but I won't make that mistake tonight.
If I was able to beat 2 opponents with only 1 good eye, what do you think is gonna happen when I only have 1 opponent and my vision back?
I think you'll be able to get a real...
Sweet fanny pack.
Thanks.
I was kidding. Anyway, what were you talking about having a trick up your sleeve?
Well, actually, it's more like a trick down my pants.
That sounds incredibly creepy.
Yeah, I hear it now. Let me give you a sneak peek.
Still creepy.
Okay, I should rephrase. One of my tricks is I'm gonna wear a special outfit to get in Velveteen's head like he does to his opponents. There's 3 options I'm considering. Which one should I go with? Thanks for your help with that. I'm gonna need every little advantage I can get to defeat him.
Look, it's Velveteen Trey. He's even got a fanny pack.
We've seen Velveteen Dream wear unique outfits in an effort to get inside his opponent's heads, and now it appears Trey has borrowed a page from Velveteen's playbook.
So what else is new? He's been stealing from Velveteen's playbook for the last month. That's how they ended up here tonight. It's a nice touch, but I think Trey's going to need to do a whole lot more to rattle Velveteen.
I don't know about that. He looks like he might be rattled right now.
I'd chalk that up to pure annoyance more than anything else.
How can you tell the difference?
After years of putting up with you, I'm pretty much an expert on the subject.
Well, the time for psychological warfare is over. Let's find out who will prevail in this unprecedented first ever Spotlight match. This no disqualification spotlight match came about when Velveteen Dream felt Trey was, quote, stealing the spotlight from him when they were partners in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Classic.
It puts both men in a unique situation. The only way to win the match is by using your opponent's finishing move.
Velveteen Dream might be unconventional, but he's also one of the most gifted athletes in sports entertainment. I'm sure he'll handle himself just fine under these conditions.
Back in the ring now. Oh, again! He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's absorbed some damage already.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Had it scouted.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Boom! Knee right to the face. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Ooh, dropped directly on the back.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Dream with the reversal. It's only a matter of time before he hits Trey's finisher.
Where's Velveteen going?
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs? Not again.
It appears we're going to have a repeat of what happened after the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final.
You guys, keep in mind, this match is no disqualification, so this is perfectly legal.
It might be legal, but it's clear Velveteen Dream's priority isn't winning the match. It's injuring Trey, possibly even ending his career.
Hey, this is the match Trey signed up for. He wanted the spotlight. Well, now he's got it.
Wait a minute, what's Trey doing?
He had a key hidden in his tights. He's unlocking the handcuffs, and Velveteen Dream has no idea.
This goes back to their very first encounter when Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes and Velveteen had a key. Somehow, Trey actually learned something.
Velveteen still has no clue that Trey is free.
And Trey nails him with a punch.
He outsmarted Velveteen Dream.
I never thought I'd see that happen.
And now Trey with the steel chair.
This is a huge turning point in this match. Trey has now gained complete control over Velveteen Dream. Harsh impact.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
We'll see how long his stamina can last.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Avoiding trouble there.
Oh, read him there.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
He's starting to struggle here.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Up the ropes.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? We're going to agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Reversal! What a counter! Great evasion.
Jarring.
Trey and Velveteen Dream are brawling at ringside.
What's Trey doing with that fanny pack?
And Trey nails Velveteen Dream with it.
Velveteen's out cold. What the heck was inside that thing? There's your answer. Real honorable, Trey.
Well, you said it yourself. This match is no disqualification, so that was perfectly legal.
Back now inside the ring. He's going for it all. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And you can see that Dream is looking overwhelmed.
He's going to come out of this Extreme Rules match a different man. It's almost bedtime for Velveteen Dream. He's going to need to get back in this. That is a great reversal. Look at the heart. Famous, sir.
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Elbow smash. Big knee. Backbreaker. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Velveteen Dream with the man on his shoulders here.
Dream, nice. Rolling fireman's carry. Great reflexes.
Big knee.
How impressive was that reversal?
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
And again, yet another counter.
He weaves out of the way.
Evading possible disaster there.
Ouch. Super kick.
Ouch.
The Rainmaker DDT.
Witness the experience, fellas. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Hooked up. Back suplex. Back in from the floor. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Boom! Moves!
Nice.
Going all the way up. Boom, what impact! He's going for it all.
Here we go again.
A couple of months ago, Trey hijacked an NXT broadcast, desperate for the spotlight. Well, after this huge victory over Velveteen Dream, he's now earned it.
I don't think it was his plan from the beginning, but it certainly worked out in his favor. Hold on, maybe Velveteen Dream isn't ready to concede the spotlight just yet.
He's got that loaded fanny pack that Trey used earlier.
What are we witnessing? Is this some kind of strange sign of respect from Velveteen Dream? It's almost like he's putting the championship around the Trey's waist.
That was certainly bizarre, but nonetheless a huge win for Trey tonight.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the champion, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Riley.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight. Guys, in Red's short reign as NXT Women's Champion, she's already successfully defended her championship on several occasions, but never in a match like this.
Putting your title on the line in an Iron Woman match is essentially like defending it multiple times in one night with no break in between. It can be extremely taxing, to say the least. Kind of like having to do commentary with you, Saxton. Uh-oh.
And a suplex. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks. Wow, what a sequence.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart and endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
And she's back in the ring now.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Rolling neck snap.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Guys, I've talked to superstars who've competed in Iron Man matches, and each and every one of them said that there's almost no preparing for the grueling nature of this contest.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Great agility.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Powerbomb planted.
The challenger not looking good right now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Forward uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Straight punch. What an elbow drop. Look at this. Boom. Nice. The championship hanging in the balance. Running Hurricane Rana. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
At this point, each second on the clock has to feel like a minute to her. I mean, she's getting absolutely destroyed.
She's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put her away. Here's the pin, tunnel on the line. Here we go. Oh, that was a close call.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
European uppercut. She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
Producing a trampling. Hurricane Rana. Oh, again! The champ to the top turn.
Here we go.
What an incredible move. What an unbelievable display of determination we're seeing here.
Hit the mark with that one.
European uppercut. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Sent to the outside.
What are they going to do here?
This is not going to be good. Barrel roll for pay.
Back into the ring. Striking blow. Boom, what a forearm. There's the quickness and agility.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Into the ring apron.
Big reversal.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Ooh, covered by the champ.
near fall after near fall. What a battle. Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way.
New champion.
Lion sub. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Bang, nice contact there.
Are we about to see it again?
DDT. The champion into the cover.
Barely fall for the defending champion.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Can't take more than that.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Changes her fortune there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Boom, what a forearm.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Adamant in the corner. Wrist lock up to the top rope.
Breakneck speed, well hurricanrani.
Things are looking dire for Candice LeRae.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out.
Dazzling move right there.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
It'll destroy your face.
The champ looking worn out.
Her endurance is really getting tested here, guys. For her sake, let's hope she has some gas left in the tank for later.
Lion salt. Cover for the championship.
The champ kicks out at 2.5.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Can they get the grip locked in? This could be it.
Look at that, she escapes. Talk about coming up clutch, guys. Uh-oh.
Champion. No, that was so close.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
What a sequence. Whoa, it's another reversal.
Locked in, the crossface.
Battling to get the upper hand. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Riley.
That's an impressive win right there.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
So, I'm not really going to talk about my time in NXT. Overall, it was great, but I don't want to give Rhea Ripley the attention after what she did. She could have ended my career before it even started.
I still think you should have changed your name to Red Eye after that. And think of the marketing opportunities for airlines and allergy medicine that would have come your way. You left a lot of money on the table.
Can you focus on our speech instead of bringing up bad ideas from the past?
Bad ideas? There's another tie-in you missed out on.
Please come in and save me from my idiot best friend.
Hey, soon-to-be Hall of Famers.
It's my old tag partner.
That didn't last very long, did it?
Unfortunately, no.
I just wanted to say that I am so excited and honored to induct you tonight.
We wouldn't want anyone else to do it.
I mean, Undertaker would have been pretty cool. Or...
Can you please stop insulting Rhonda before she snaps your arm off?
It's fine.
Oh, now I can't find the text. Please tell me I didn't accidentally delete it.
Rhonda's the perfect person to induct us. She and I had some intense battles when I first got into WWE, especially that Money in the Bank match with the arm bar on top of the ladder.
I am definitely going to mention that tonight, and I have to tell that story about Trey's first night on Raw. That was crazy.
Do you think messages from the president self-destruct? Like, for security reasons?
I don't know about that. Oh, I almost forgot. This was on your door. See you out there soon.
What is it?
It's a note. From my parents.
You haven't talked to them in years.
No, my real parents. It says they're gonna be at the Hall of Fame ceremony tonight.
Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
Between never hearing from them again after they sent me that letter in high school and then all those times I left tickets for them and they didn't show, I'd given up hope. But now I'm finally gonna meet my actual real parents. This is so cool.
Are you sure it's not some kind of misunderstanding?
It has to be them. Look, they signed it the same way they signed the letter I got in high school.
This really isn't the best time, but maybe we should talk about this whole thing with your birth parents. No, you can't do this.
What's there to talk about? They must have finally seen me on TV and tracked me down, which is all thanks to you. You're the one who encouraged my big debut on Raw, remember?
That's like your third plate. Are you sure you don't have a tapeworm?
It's just the food here at Raw is so much better than what I'm used to at NXT. Did you try these black beans? They really nailed the seasoning.
I'm good. Don't want a case of the bean cramps during my Money in the Bank qualifying match tonight against Ronda Rousey.
Your loss. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are reasons other than the food that I'd like to join you here on Raw. It's been kind of weird in NXT by myself.
Well, whenever you're done stuffing your face, it wouldn't hurt if you made the rounds here and introduced yourself. Never know what could happen.
You know what? That's a great idea. I'll do that right now. And by the time I'm done, dessert should be out.
Sure, I'll clean up your plate. Hey, where are you going? That goes out to the arena!
Finally, you all have a champion you could be proud of. And now that I've climbed this mountain, I plan on enjoying the view for a very, very long time. In fact, our GM, Randy Orton, might not like me saying this, but I'm the champ now, so who cares? The next decade of Monday Night Raw is going to be very monotonous because there will be no Universal title changes. For the next 500 episodes, this is all you will see. Me in this ring holding this championship.
Guys, are you seeing this?
Unfortunately, yes.
I'm not sure why Trey from NXT is here, but let's focus on our champion.
Not the reaction I was expecting, but for those of you who find this upsetting, I'm sure there are other so-called championship matches you can watch where the titles will change hands frequently, but not mine.
Okay, this guy's officially insane. Security, do your jobs.
Are you kidding me?
I saw him visiting backstage, but I guess he had other plans.
Are you lost? You know this isn't NXT, right? Let him in the ring. It's cool.
Come on, Joe, you're giving him what he wants. This guy craves the spotlight.
You mind telling me what you're doing out here?
I think we'd all like to know.
I got some really good advice from my friend Red. She's kind of new to Raw, but I'm sure you know who she is, right? Super talented. Bit of a temper sometimes, but you can relate. Anyway, she said I should go around and introduce myself, and I figured, why not start with the Universal Champion himself? So I'm Trey. Pleasure to meet you.
I'm not sure this is going to end well for Trey.
Do you think I'm some kind of joke?
No, not at all.
Shut your mouth before I break your arm. I didn't plan on competing tonight, but after your little interruption, I guess I'm going to have to start my decade of dominance 1 week early.
I wasn't planning on competing tonight either. I actually just ate a ton of food at catering, and my stomach's killing me. You mind if we postpone until next week?
I'm afraid that is not an option.
Okay, fine. But if I'm doing this, your title's on the line, right?
Sure. I didn't get to properly introduce myself. I'm Samoa Joe, the man who's gonna choke the life out of you.
We have an impromptu Universal Championship match coming up next.
I think it's going to be more of a slaughter than a match.
I'm afraid you're right, Corey. We've seen Trey do some great things in NXT, but I don't think he's ready for this kind of challenge, especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait.
I don't think this is going to last.
Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat.
He did it. We're the new Universal Champion.
Trey just pulled off one of the biggest upsets in WWE history.
I guess I was still right about it not lasting long, but this is unbelievable.
All hell is broken loose on Raw, and we have an NXT superstar who just won the Universal Championship.
This is unprecedented. What happens next?
Other than Trey running for his life, I have no idea.
Hey, wait!
Can't slow down. Joe's gonna kill me. Shouldn't have eaten all that food.
What the hell did you just do?
I took your advice and it worked. I'm Universal Champion.
I meant you should talk to someone like the GM to try and get a call up, not interrupt Samoa Joe. I mean, congrats. Your crazy way of doing things worked yet again, but now what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm just enjoying the moment. Also, I might throw up.
Also, you're my ride.
Sorry.
If you find your friend before I do, you tell him this is far from over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Riley.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
Here comes Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet.
And baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. The excitement level of the WWE Universe is through the roof right now, because someone's going to get beat up real bad.
Not that there are any easy matches in WWE, but this is certainly a tough draw for Red in this Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Oh, I agree, Michael. Having to defeat Ronda Rousey just to get a chance to compete in the Money in the Bank ladder match is no easy task.
It's kind of like surviving an encounter with a great white, only to get thrown into a river of piranhas. Good luck with that, Red.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts. Belly and back suplex. Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders. Wow, look at that agility.
There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game. It'll be agonizing for the arm.
We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by a miracle.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, again! She's in full control now.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Spiked into the ring apron.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
You know, I'll tell you, she's one of the most talented women superstars I've ever seen here in WWE.
Hurricane Ronda.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Oh, nasty impact.
Big boot! Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
She's dazed in the corner there. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, foot just stomping down. She's looking relentless now.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Red setting up for something big.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Did you find your friend yet? Huh? Where is he? Answer me.
I don't know where he went. This is not my problem.
Here comes Ronda from behind.
Piper's pit.
And that'll do it. Ronda Rousey has qualified for the Money in the Bank ladder match, albeit under somewhat controversial circumstances.
Controversial. Red should have stayed focused on her opponent. That's on her.
Well, it appears Ronda Rousey is also somewhat frustrated with how things went down.
Hey, a win's a win, and if Trey hadn't run away like a coward, this never would have happened. Maybe Red needs to have a talk with her best friend.
Hey, there's like 100 other benches in this mall. Go find one.
Psst. Look.
Seriously, I will not hesitate to punch you in the junk. Trey?
Yeah, it's me, but keep it down. I'm indiscreto.
I think you mean incognito.
Whatever, I just don't want Samoa Joe to find me.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
Good. But just in case, look off into the distance when you're talking to me.
I tried calling you all week, but your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I smashed it. I'm also wearing different deodorant to throw Samoa Joe off my trail. Can't be too cautious.
And I don't know if you heard, but Joe ended up costing me my Money in the Bank qualifying match. You poked the bear and then ran away, leaving me to deal with him.
I'm sorry, and I'll make it up to you somehow, but don't get hot because I'm the Universal Champion.
That's not what this is about.
Are you sure you're not a tiny bit jealous I won a title in WWE before you when you're supposed to be the in-ring star? And I did it when I wasn't even an official member of the roster.
I mean this in the nicest way. But you got lucky.
I reversed a coquina clutch into a pin. That's not luck.
I'm the one who taught you that when we were training in Calgary.
Fine. Then I guess this is yours. Take it.
Stop. One of the reasons I was trying to get a hold of you is Randy Orton wants to give you a short-term Raw contract. So congrats, you got what you wanted, at least as long as you're champion.
Yes! I mean, yes!
Don't get too excited. Orton also wanted me to let you know you're defending your title on Monday.
Let me guess, against Samoa Joe?
No, he's mad at Joe for letting this turn into the single worst thing to ever happen in WWE. His words. So instead, you're going to face Brock Lesnar.
Cool. You sure you don't want this?
Sorry, you got yourself into this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Minneapolis.
Between interrupting and defeating Samoa Joe, then essentially going into hiding before being ordered a temporary Raw contract, it's certainly been a roller coaster of a week for our Universal Champion Trey.
Our GM wants that roller coaster ride to come to a screeching halt. So much so that he convinced Brock Lesnar to compete in a non-pay-per-view match for the first time in years. Doesn't take a genius to predict that this will be the first and last time Trey defends the Universal Championship.
Hey, no one thought he'd be in this position tonight, but he somehow pulled that off. Never say never.
Never.
I think it goes without saying, but Byron, the key for any Brock Lesnar opponent is to avoid a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's easier said than done, Michael. Big or small, Lesnar has sent everybody he's been in the ring with to Suplex City.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
Lost in the corner right now. Byron brings up a good point about Suplex City. Lesnar has been able to suplex superstars of all sizes.
You're absolutely right, Cole. Nobody's immune to Suplex City. And for me, my favorite part is watching Paul Heyman count along with each and every suplex. Ooh, just dropped.
The challenger eating up some damage.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Oh, no.
Inverted DDT. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
No question, he's found a burst.
Brock counters with the F5.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane?
And now the Beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock.
Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
I was flipping through channels while I was doing my 5th straight hour of cardio last night, and I think I saw you on something called Monday Night Bra. Anyway, just wanted to let you know I caught just enough to see you lose, which unfortunately sent me into a fit of laughter and disrupted my cardio, but it was totally worth it.
Hey, it was unfortunate Samoa Joe cost you your Money in the Bank qualifying match, but at least you have another shot tonight in the last chance fatal 4-way. Consider it a thank you for tracking down your friend.
Welcome back to the Buzz and Cole Show, and we are talking...
Working title.
Cole, we've been doing this podcast for like 2 years now. I think it's safe to say at this point, we're sticking with that name.
Hey, I thought it was going to be Mr. CQ forever. And then I switched to Black Hole Cole, and then just regular Cole. So you never know when you might undergo a name change. And besides, at one point, didn't they talk about changing your name to The Buzz Encounter?
Well, that's a story for a different episode. What I want to talk about is what shocked everyone last week, and that was Trey from NXT showing up on Raw and beating Samoa Joe for the Universal title. I mean, talk about a debut.
Yeah, it reminded me of when I first debuted in Japan. I also showed up out of nowhere and beat their solar system champion, Fiji Tom. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, okay, you're clearly just making that up.
Hey, you were busy flirting with Charlotte on SmackDown when I debuted in Japan, so how would you even know?
Okay, I watched your matches on the internet, Cole, and Charlotte and I are just friends, so I wouldn't call it flirting.
Would you call it wooing?
Ugh.
See what I did there? Woo!
And yet again, we are absurdly off topic.
Woo! Sorry, once you start wooing, it's almost impossible to stop. Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
Are you done?
Almost. Woo! Okay, I'm good now. Please, continue.
All right, back to Trey defeating...
Woo! Sorry.
Trey, it's been a while. Just wanted to say that I know the world was shocked when you won the Universal Championship, but not me. Always knew you had it. Anyway, if you could mention on TV that I trained you, it would really help out my business. You know, just as sort of a thank you to me for helping you get your start. Oh, and if you don't mind, give me a heads up before you do it. That way I can have the VCR queued up. All right, thanks, buddy.
Hey, I heard you're in the Fatal 4-Way Last Chance match. So that means you only need to beat 3 women tonight, then 5 other women who didn't need 2 tries to qualify for the Money in the Bank match to then get a chance to face me for my title. I'm not much of a gambler, but I really like those odds.
How about we forget those 8 other women that I smash you in the face and take your title right now? Because I really like those odds.
I know you're used to handouts everywhere else you've been, but last time I checked, they don't call me Mela is Charity. So good luck, long shots.
Hey, Vipes! Heard you wanted to talk?
Look, I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here. But maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
Not for long. You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
Don't test me.
So next week, am I facing Brock Lesnar?
No, he had his shot. You're going up against someone I can guarantee will take your title and send you packing.
Kurt Hawkins?
Yeah, that's it.
Really?
No. You'll be facing the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Hey, I meant it when I said I would make up for Samoa Joe costing you your Money in the Bank qualifying shot last week. So, how can I help in the last chance match tonight?
I appreciate the offer, but I think I want to handle this one on my own. Besides, haven't you caused enough trouble around here already?
Don't you want to guarantee a spot in the Money in the Bank match? It could lead to you holding a title, which I know you're dying to do, so you can shut me up about winning one before you.
I don't know. If I can't win on my own tonight, then I don't deserve to be in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
All right. Good luck. If you change your mind, I'll be in catering. Gotta take advantage of it while I can.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, as this last chance fatal four-way elimination match gets underway, you can almost feel the sense of desperation in the air.
That's just Saxton trying to line up a date for after the show.
Okay, I'm going to ignore that, but what I believe Michael was referring to is the fact that only one of these women will earn the final spot in the upcoming Money in the Bank ladder match. The other three, they're going home empty-handed.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, again! In a bad way here, guys. Snapmare. Hurricanrana. Bringing it back into the ring. That will get your attention. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Overhead suplex.
Great offense by Bayley. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Under the rules here, the first superstar to get a pin or submission will be our winner. Should be a great one. The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Oh, look at the scoop slam. Nice side headlock. Fly. Oh, good measure. Great offense by Bayley. Moonsault. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, shows no mercy.
That poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Ooh, what impact. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Butterfly suplex. Eludes the attack. Snap suplex. Cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
Way too early.
Boom, what impact. Boom.
Attack in the midsection. Lightning quick offense from DeVille.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Harsh impact. She's got her where she wants her.
That's Ember Moon finding the answer.
Plenty of fight left.
She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Setting up for it.
Neckbreaker.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, on the apron. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Clothesline. Scoop slam. Great offense by Bayley. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Ooh, I didn't see that coming from Sonya Deville.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
That puts her in total control.
Sonya,
will she win it here? She's not done yet.
Bayley almost needed a hug there, but she finds a way to get out.
And Bayley evades that one. Russian leg sweep.
really just laying it in.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. Boom! Step up Enziguri in the corner.
Superplex!
Finds a way to reverse. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Clothesline!
Big punch finds its mark.
Double underhook applied. For the win! Look at this.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Boom, what impact. Back now inside the ring. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside that ring is so important.
Here we go! I think that'll do it.
A second time. Hoping to end it here. She's got the shoulders down. Can you believe it?
Moon has been eliminated. And there's the elimination. Has been eliminated.
Roundhouse kick.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible. She returns the favor there.
An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. That's an impressive victory, guys. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, where our general manager is still trying everything he can to get the Universal Championship off of Trey.
This week, Samoa Joe is banned from the arena, so he can't interfere on the champion's behalf again when Trey takes on Braun Strowman.
We'll also get a preview of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match as all 6 participants will face off in a huge 6-woman tag match.
She calls herself the EST. The baddest woman on the planet is here. Ah, the submission magician. The Queen of Spades. These six superstars know they'll soon be opponents in the Money in the Bank ladder match. So how difficult is it to set that aside and compete as teams in a match like this?
I agree. It must be somewhat uncomfortable knowing that in a matter of days, your teammate will be standing across from you in one of the most physical matches in all of WWE.
If I were one of these women, I'd take advantage of this situation. Not only is it a chance to scout the opposing team, but you can also pick up some inside info on your teammates that may come in handy in the ladder match. In fact, if these women aren't thinking that way, they're missing out on a huge opportunity.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
It's not gonna be good.
In the corner!
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
And she's back in the ring now. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Shot to the back, softening them up. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could hurt.
Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations could be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Ooh, bullseye!
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure. 3. Ronda Rousey connected with a good shot there. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Oh, man, what a strike!
Setting up.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Kick right to the midsection.
Charlotte is keeping a very good tempo now, guys.
Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or 3 superstars who align because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Oh, from behind. We go for a ride here. Oh, again! Charlotte is all business right now.
The Queen taking over. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, what a combo!
Oh, an elbow drop. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Here's Charlotte. The Queen is showing why she is genetically superior.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Ooh. I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Here we go. She's almost... somehow gets the tag. Close quarters, knee strike. Rana with a Uranagi. Tagged in. Back inside the ring. Kick right on point. Elbow smash. Watch out here. Scoop slam.
Insulting. Devastating elbow.
German suplex. Woo. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, European uppercut. Snap suplex.
And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Forget it. She's counting sheep. That's it. Zelina Vega just ended this one. And Zelina Vega, the quick cover. You're not going to get her that easy. Still too fresh.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Suplex. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Almost there.
So close, so close. Keep going. Come on.
Look at this. What an amazing display of athleticism. She scores big with the counter. And again, yet another counter. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
She's so close to making the tag.
And if she doesn't...
What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage. Whoa, not so fast. She's taking charge here.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Almost just a look out. Look at this athleticism.
she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Well-scouted reversal there.
Hurricanrana! Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Snap suplex. Boom, what impact. Harsh impact. We've got a cover. And a kick out after a long two. Wow. Oh, my God, what an elbow. Lariat.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
She's almost there. Just a bit more.
And I have never seen her partner more amped up than she is right now, Cole.
She fails to make the tag. She really needed to get to her corner, too.
Hurricanrana! Oh, look at just... Oh, that's not...
She is queuing it up again.
Hammerlock DDT.
Can she end it here?
And the fight must go on.
She's a warrior, guys.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Uh-oh. DDT.
And will this be it?
Yes. Running interference. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
She goes for the cover. Another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal. That's one for the highlight reel. Going to the top high. Look at this. And there's the victory. What a six-man match.
Here are your winners.
That's a big win right there.
When it comes to impressive women, this girl might just top the list.
You're going to be hard-pressed to...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster.
Introducing the challenger.
With Samoa Joe banned from the arena, what are the odds Trey can hold on to the Universal Championship against the monster among men, Braun Strowman?
I'd say not very good at all, but crazier things have happened lately, like Trey winning the Universal Championship in the first place.
Guys, enjoy this match while you can, because it's the last time you'll be seeing Trey on Monday Night Raw for a very, very long time.
Incredible drop. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. Oh, again! He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Tough spot to be in.
Sharp knee.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun...
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen enough. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins.
You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
Well, you lucked out again.
Hey, it's not my fault Samoa Joe's such a big fan of softball.
Assuming Braun Strowman doesn't end up in jail for whatever he does to Joe, you're going to face Braun again at Money in the Bank. Well, actually, before Money in the Bank.
You're putting the Universal Championship match on the kickoff show?
Not exactly. The only way I can guarantee Samoa Joe won't be involved again is if your match takes place before the show when the doors are locked and no one else is in the building. It's going to be an empty arena match.
Hey, at least this won't be my first empty arena match since I had one before against Jerry Lawler. But still, good practice. Speaking of dreaming, I'm gonna go rest up for my big match. Later, Vipes. I mean, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. No. No. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone.
to a dream match, literally, of Trey taking on Ribby. Previously, Ribby got the better of Trey in a dance-off, but let's see who comes out on top this time in an official match. Well, at least as official as a match against a giant Rib can get. Ribby may be sweet and tender, but when it comes to in-ring action, he's as tough as they get. The longer this match goes, the hungrier I get. Trey has had quite a bit of success since he left Memphis, but he's never faced an opponent like this, as in a giant mascot Rib. Ribby may look cute and friendly, but he's more than meets the eye. You get it? Trey better be careful that Ribby doesn't hit him with his finishing maneuver, the wet mat. Losing to a mascot. Oh, who am I kidding? If Trey loses this match, he should retire immediately. Trey's hoping to take Ribby from the main event to the main course. Trey prepared for this match by studying hours and hours of tape on Ribby. If that's the case, Trey has way too much time on his hands. If Ribby can pull off the upset, it will be the biggest win a mascot has ever had over a WWE superstar. And also, the only one. Trey might want to watch out for one of Ribby's favorite moves, the torture rack. Trey's quickly learning that if you mess with the ref, you get messy. Okay, maybe that doesn't quite work, but you get the point. Now, just a reminder, the Sliders are on the road. We'll be back for a 6-game homestand next week. So come on out and support the home team or the away team. Just get your butt here and spend some money, okay? I have two 27-year-old man children to raise.
Welcome to the kickoff show for Money in the Bank, where in just a few moments, Trey will defend his Universal Championship against Braun Strowman in an empty arena match.
Trey's been bailed out these past few weeks by Samoa Joe, but that will not happen again tonight. He's going to have to win this match on his own, which I don't see happening.
The deck is certainly stacked against Trey like it has never been before.
Introducing the champ.
We're so accustomed to the presence of the WWE Universe that there's almost an eerie silence in the arena right now.
Well, you have to wonder if that will affect either superstar. Playing off the energy of the crowd could sometimes be a huge momentum boost.
Well, I really don't think it's going to matter. It's kind of like that old saying. If Trey gets his ass kicked in an arena and no one's around to see it, did it still happen? Yes. Yes, it did.
That was really deep, Corey.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Oh, man. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
Oh! Knee right to the face.
Oh, trampling the opposition.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Oh, look at his aggression in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, solid contact there. Hooked him.
DDT!
In his time in WWE, Braun Strowman has become infamous for his penchant for ripping his opponents and everything else in sight apart. He may be one of the most destructive competitors we've ever seen.
The monster among men definitely relishes every chance he gets to leave nothing but wreckage in his wake, especially vehicles.
Ooh-wee! DDT! I'll be interested to see what he has planned next. Corey, you mentioned vehicles leading up to WrestleMania. Someone tried to give Braun a custom car as a gift, and he left it lying in more pieces than it was originally assembled from. His capacity for destruction knows no bounds.
Absolutely, Saxon. That goes double when he's chasing down a runaway opponent. We've seen Braun flip limousines and push over ambulances when they came between him and someone trying to escape those hands.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh! Again!
Trey's giving it everything he's got to take down the monster among men.
Braun with a power slam.
Hold on, it's Samoa Joe. He was hiding underneath the ring. Braun just snapped that back. Here's the cover on Trey. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Braun Strowman is your new Universal Champion.
Finally, someone else caught a break for a change.
And Samoa Joe is now realizing what transpired, and he is not happy, to say the least.
I'm sorry about your title, but there's no shame in losing to Braun, especially with how it went down.
I'm not that upset about losing the Universal Championship. Even though my run was short, it was memorable. I'm more disappointed that my time on Raw has come to an end.
What do you want?
You couldn't hang on to the title just a little bit longer, so I could take it from you.
And whose fault is that?
I did everything I could to preserve my rematch, but it wasn't enough. Title or no title, I'm still going to choke you out.
Let's do this.
Hey, that's enough! I've had enough of you these past few weeks. Not only did you lose the Universal title to someone who wasn't even a Raw superstar, but then you went to the extreme lengths to interfere in multiple championship matches, so you've left me with no other choice. You're fired!
This isn't over, because the moment you feel safe and stop looking over your shoulder, I'll be back to destroy you.
Make sure he leaves immediately! I spoke to the doctor. He thinks you'll be fine to compete next week.
Oh, okay. I'll let NXT know.
No, I meant on Raw. I've decided to give you a permanent contract.
Really?
Why?
I know I've been hard on you,
But I do see some potential. Your in-ring skills need work, but you can be entertaining at times.
See? That's what I've been saying all these years. I put the entertainment in sports entertainment.
I'm gonna leave before you say anything else that makes me regret my decision.
Thanks, Vipes. I can call you that now, right?
No.
I'm happy for you. This is pretty awesome.
I have officially arrived.
Yeah, you got the spotlight now. No more being indiscreto.
Well, I'm ready for people to know who I am. And hey, now that I'm gonna be on TV every week, maybe even my real parents will see me. I should start leaving tickets for them at every big event, you know, just in case they show up. And this is all thanks to you.
Yeah, well, I can't take credit for everything.
Now there's only one thing left to do tonight. We go out there and win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I appreciate the support, but I need to do this on my own.
You sure? With Zelina Vega in the match, there's a good chance Andrade will get involved at some point.
Maybe. So, how about you stay back here, and if Andrade does interfere, then you take him out. Deal?
Deal. I got your back. The package deal is together again on Raw. Already got one contract, about to get another, might even meet my real parents soon. All of our dreams are coming true. Well, I guess now that I'm all alone, I can properly celebrate. I got a Raw contract. The ink's dry so they can't give it back. I got a Raw contract. I'm kinda hungry, I need a snack. Yeah! I got a Raw contract. I got a Raw contract.
I think I left my phone in... You're the worst.
I got a Raw contract. I got a...
Hey.
Oh, okay.
No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard.
You see my parents out there anywhere?
I don't think so. Not that I'd know what they'd look like.
I always pictured them looking like me, but older. And in my mom's case, more female-ier. All these years of leaving them tickets after I was signed to Raw, just hoping they'd see me on TV and show up. And now tonight, they finally will. It's unbelievable.
It's no different.
It really
They
is.
are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's gonna do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
Here we go, rules of the matchup. You must climb a ladder to retrieve the briefcase. And we're now underway. And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, well-measured strike.
Incoming! Boom! And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Heads up the ladder.
Assault on the lower back.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, again! She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, nasty impact.
And she's getting fired up here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
There she goes.
Get with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Going to get that ladder up.
Impressive strike combination.
Down to the floor. There she goes. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now? Setting that ladder up now. Incoming! There she goes. Down to the floor.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
She's climbed the ladder and has her hands on the prize.
What are you doing? Pull it.
There she goes. Toss to the outside.
Ooh, what impact. Heavy duty right hand. Oh, right to the face.
Up, and away. Now back to the ring.
Oh, look at it.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing.
Gotta be fast here. Oh, targeting the stomach. Looks like it's gonna end with a bang.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Bam, what a slap.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Snap suplex.
What is the queen looking for here?
Way up there and way down.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. There she goes.
Harsh impact.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh! Right to the back. Down to the floor. There she goes. Toss to the outside. Boom! What a forearm. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Up the ladder goes.
Climbing up the ladder.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh, come on. You got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Oh, look. We're about to see it.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Haymaker connect.
Uh-oh. There she goes. Woo-wee.
What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage.
What a hurricane.
Oh, she's in control.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Here's the setup. In the face. And there's the takedown. Elbow right to the nose. Oh, man, what a splash. House kick right on point. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
She's ready for something big.
All the way for the top.
This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable. In the corner now. Uh-oh. Power from the suplex. The ascent begins.
Slam down hard.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It is not looking good for Charlotte.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Setting that ladder up now. Here's the setup. Oh, heavy duty right hand. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oklahoma slam. The stop in the lane.
Just nasty. Wasn't expecting that.
Uh-oh. DDT.
Good night.
Big leg kick.
Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
Straight punch.
What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Overhead suplex.
Superplex! Man, going to get that ladder up. Here we go. What a great move.
That's it. Zelina Vega just ended this one. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Hurricanrana. Everyone must bow to the queen.
Explode. Stomping down.
The ladder is up. Oh, boom. Incoming. Heads up the ladder. Splash. Boom. Oh, right to the jaw. Back in the ring again. Looking to gain possession of the contract.
Nobody in this building thinks the match can end here.
I think so.
Go home.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
There she goes.
Rousey going for it.
Harsh impact.
Hazel with the kick.
Yeah, gut-wrench suplex.
Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet.
Down to the floor. Finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. We're about to see it. Climb up the ladder.
It's in her grasp. All she has to do is hold.
But let's not forget, you need full possession of it to be declared the winner. Oh, nasty impact. Santa grapevines the legs. Oh, it's only going to get worse from here.
Ronda Rousey got her there in time.
Boom, right to the jaw. Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back. What a counter.
And scissors. She's trying one more time.
Everlock DDT. That move is already trending. Such incredible impact. Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Back suplex.
Oh, impactful slam.
She ducks out of the way there.
She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now. There she goes. She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Man, she's got to get herself together here. And no breathing room for Charlotte.
Can the queen come back?
To the outside. Ooh, what impact.
Pow, what a shot. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, right to the back.
From behind.
The instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
Straight punch. Jarring. Here we go. Incoming. And now
now she's got the briefcase in her hands.
Gentlemen,
Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
Ugh! The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, again!
Oh, and she turns it around. Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Look at that. Connected on that.
Ooh, well measured.
Incredible athleticism.
Snapmare.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Incredible agility. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Saw that one coming. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
And it's Carmella answering back. Thunderous slam. Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, what agility.
Boom! Boom, what impact! Carmella with a nice reversal.
Oh!
Super kick!
Elusive movement there.
A striking blow.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, European uppercut.
Big elbow.
Oh. Head scissors takedown.
Oh, very nice.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to...
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Oh, that was just malicious.
What a bionic elbow!
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, look at this power. DDT!
Now that was athletic.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh! Again! Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, this... And it's Carmella answering back.
Ooh, just relentless.
Boom.
A leg drop. Boom, what a kick. She's in control. Oh, what a slam.
Gets out of dodge there.
Head scissors takedown.
Oh, very nice.
Well, that was unique.
Harsh impact. Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Elbow smash. What a maneuver. Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, man. Insulting.
There's the quickness. Boom!
Oh, what impact. Oh.
Saw that once more, setting it up. Red manages to get Carmella down.
Carmella kicks the briefcase into Red's face.
Wait, what's Carmella doing with the briefcase?
I think she's going to try to destroy it.
Come on, Red just won it. Someone needs to stop this.
I think it's too late for that. Looks like it's headed for a landfill.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
We gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but whoa!
Stomping down! Changes her fortune there. Tremendous agility. Defenseless in the corner now. Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Head scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Huge big boot. Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Oh, what a forearm.
She is just dominant right now.
That is a
incoming. What a spectacular move. And they kick out at 2.
As a former dancer and cheerleader, you know Carmella's going to be light on her feet out there.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, on the apron. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Once again, this match is about the women's title. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Shoulders down for the count. Come on, how is she still going here?
She's still in this one.
Again! This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Boom, what impact! Cover by the challenger! 1, 2, 3. Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
oh,
you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not going to say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why